Oh, you all are too kind. Technically, we have like 2 minutes before we start, but we have a lot on the agenda tonight, so there were supposed to be 2 more. There was supposed to be 2 more, right?
They're still on vacation.
They're still on vacation.
Well, okay, it's strike week, technically.
Well, no, we negotiated in the... Oh, no, but the strike week is what they wanted to call the vacation week.
How was strike week, Casey?
Productive.
If you were here last year, you will remember that I was wearing one of these very nice, colorful shirts, only to find them all in full regalia, so I had to very quickly change into my suit. So, of course, you have that now. So is that a Pokemon Kigurumi or what?
Adjacent.
Adjacent.
Oh, so it's a Pal World Kigurumi.
There we go.
Gotcha. Also, for the kind AV folks, if we could get the screen, I thank you. Let's give it up for Tech! Well, welcome everybody to the 5th annual Team Rocket Union meeting. I am, at least as far as legalities and the IRS and the general Jenny public is concerned, Giovanni, the CEO of Rocket Industries Incorporated, and also the Viridian Gym leader. Certainly nothing else. Yes. And these are the wonderful vice presidents, definitely not rocket admins, and I will allow them to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Rocket Admin Sean. I'm in charge of research and development. It's not rocket science, but it is rocket science.
Hi. I am Rocket Admin KC, the union rep for all of you, because while we're a villainous organization, we're not an evil one.
Hello, everybody. I am Rocket Admin Tori. I am social media, PR outreach, and recently removed for the 2nd time from position of CEO.
Hey, you signed that agreement.
Hence why I was on...
But also, remind me, what did I agree to for that again?
New uniform.
Oh, right, thank you.
I believe there was also a new title of Empress in Exile.
Probably.
You forgot Empress in Exile for now.
Gotcha. No, we have that on the agenda, and we'll be getting to that. But yes, folks, we do, in fact, have an agenda this year. Yes! It only took us 5 years to actually pretend that we're taking this seriously. Oh, goodness, no, you don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
It goes like this: Giovanni, me, all of you.
She's not wrong. But, anyways, to the agenda. First, the agenda. After that, we will have the Q&A link. We will then be going through our frequently asked questions. We will have our State of the Rocket presentation, if you will, our A&Q, our Q&A, and then a team photo. Don't worry, this will all make sense eventually. So, cool. That's the first part done. Second, we have the Q&A link. So if you wish to ask some questions, we will allow questions at the microphone, but we will also be glancing through the responses that we get at tiny.cc/rocketmag24. Please note that is case sensitive. Also, I just realized a slight technical issue of that. I know how we'll handle that. It'll be fine. Don't worry, we're definitely not flying by the seat of our pants right now. It's going to be great. But again, case sensitive. Or you can tweet using hashtag #TeamRocketUnion, but we wanted to give this option in case you have terrible Wi-Fi, which I know I have had all weekend. That is not the convention's fault. Any convention is going to have terrible Wi-Fi.
Alternately, whatever they call it instead of tweet these days, I'm not keeping up with the times.
Tweet.
Is it still tweet, even though it's X?
It's still Twitter.
Wait,
Okay.
They're calling it Xerneas nowadays? Anyways, great, that's the next one. Who put that in there? I trusted you to make this presentation.
Say the line, Giovanni.
We're really rocketing through this presentation.
You say that like it's the worst joke that's going to happen tonight.
Now, for full context here, everything in this presentation tonight has not been looked at by me. I'm very busy. I have a upstanding company to run. Yes, thank you. And I'm very busy, so I delegated, and they said that they would be willing to take care of the presentation for me tonight. So I have not seen anything that includes the state of the rocket presentation.
To be fair, I didn't look at it either, even though I'm the one who supposedly made it. I put an intern on it.
I didn't authorize an intern.
Well, I did. It's part of a new hiring initiative. Don't worry about it.
What Giovanni doesn't know can't hurt him.
Are they paid interns?
What Giovanni doesn't know is absolutely about to hurt him.
Oh,
I'll take that as a yes.
Frequently asked questions. We've already addressed a couple of these because I heard some people talking in the front rows prior to the panel. Who's in charge these days? This has been covered. It is me, because for those of you who were around for some of the previous ones, actually, who here is at their first Team Rocket Union meeting?
Ooh.
How many of you were dragged here by friends? Good job, good job.
That explains it.
Please be sure to send in the paperwork to HR. You will get the 5 rare candies signing bonus and an additional 10 rare candies if they stay with the company for at least, 90 days?
I think as part of the agreement, we had to give up it to 120.
Okay, but yeah, so
did
but
get
we'll make
this
sure that
lovely
you get your rare
stripe in
candies
exchange.
because we love recruitment, forced conscription, all of the above, yes.
Included in your paperwork will be a self-addressed envelope so you can send us your union dues.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it. But anyways, I'm in charge again because during the 3rd annual union meeting, I was unceremoniously voted out of office, and she became the new head of Rocket Incorporated, definitely not Team Rocket, and that's why we had to negotiate that ostentatious title.
For the record, in order to change leadership, all you have to do is nominate someone and someone has to second you. That's probably not going to be relevant.
At the very least, under Robert's Rules of Order, I do maintain the floor until the end of the presentation. Then you all can try and vote me out again, which you probably will. Dang it. Anyways, hey boss, where's your kid and how's he doing? This is asked every year. We are addressing this. So, Silver and I are getting along great. We have been to family therapy. He is actually studying abroad in Sino normally, but he's actually been taking a semester abroad in Paldea. This is not actually part of recon operations. He is, much to my dismay, not actually going to be pursuing the family business. I do respect that. So I have not been asking him for any intel reports, and we'll actually get back to that later. Do we have dental? Yes, we do. We are asked that every year. I'm so happy that has become a thing every year. Why do we want Pikachu? I never did. Do you at any point in time recall me telling the Meowth squad that I mean, that's a very nice Pikachu, that's fine, but Pikachu is a very common Pokemon. I have no idea why those 3 pursued that kid for, 25 years?
He hasn't aged a day.
He really
Don't
hasn't.
have they, frankly.
As for the other question of why did I keep the Meowth squad on payroll, they've survived how many falls from terminal velocity? We have to keep them under close observation.
They are the perfect combination of disposable and indestructible.
And marketable.
Did we name Pokemon Masters EX? No, but we wish we did. Because, wow, that was fun to see when they first announced it. Somebody clearly did not check what that would look like in a hashtag. Did we steal Paldea's frame rates? No, but we wish we did. Did we cause a mob scene at the Van Gogh Museum and prevent children from getting trading cards so we could scalp them online? No, but we wish we did. And that is it for the FAQ. So now, much to my own fear, the State of the Rocket presentation.
You'll be fine.
I'm terrified right now. Wait. Is this what you've been doing with the grant I gave you?
It absolutely is. DNA splicing at its finest.
I thought I said that we couldn't do any more DNA splicing after the Mewtwo project.
Oh, that was cloning. You said cloning. This is splicing. You're taking two existing Pokemon and mashing them together. You're essentially putting them in a genetic blender.
Okay, he's not wrong, fine. As you were. Yeah, sure. Go to... Yeah, that was a weird one. But one thing we did take credit for, putting in those noises that would actually wake you up in the middle of the night. Because there's nothing more evil than sending out something saying, hey, this is to help you sleep and track your sleep, and then, hey, wake up in the middle of the night, because random sound effects, who knows? Like, that was the good stuff. That was the good stuff. So, also, I do need to double check. We are aggressively monetizing this app, right?
Oh, we absolutely are. Just go to the next slide.
So if they don't pay, oh, congratulations, you got me. So if they don't pay, this is going to wake them up every hour on the hour, right?
Once. It'll wake them up once.
And then they will sleep forever.
Oh, dang it, you already got me. Dang, I was hoping I wouldn't corpse that quickly this year. Oh, well. And sure. Oh, well, actually, this is probably relevant. Anyways, there's a lot of legalese, mumbo-jumbo there.
All right, I think that's all the time we have on it. Hope
Yep,
you all
that's all
got
the time
this.
we have on that.
There will not
Next.
be a review.
All right, who here is affiliated with the Jennies? You have to
Really?
tell me. You do. It's true. I know I've seen Jennies around this weekend. All right. Fine.
We
You
got
and
someone?
Jennies.
Hold on, where? So what is the nature?
That
Yo, it's the
10-year-old.
kid!
Hey.
Guys.
Well, actually,
this...
no, wait. There's a very important question I have to ask this fine young gentleman. So, are you planning on enlisting, becoming an employee of Rocket Incorporated, Inc.?
That's
Well,
okay, we don't do
in the
those.
meantime, we have a wonderful few
Well, in that case, he's
internship
not a twerp.
opportunities.
Yeah, he's one of ours then. But, well, actually, no. As for identifying the fuzz, fine. Do any of you have tried and true methods other than telling them to identify themselves to identify the fuzz?
If they're wearing a blue hat like that, that's a first signal.
Does that make him the fuzz?
That's his head.
Oh, sorry, that's his head. That's not a hat. My bad. Oh, thank goodness. That actually wasn't nearly as painful as I expected. Oh, yes, answers and questions. So, there's a lot going on in the Pokemon world, and honestly, I lost track in Gen 7.
I lost track in Gen 3.
That we have plenty of respect for the other villainous teams, even Team Aqua. Archie is a very silly man, but he runs a fine criminal organization. But Like I mentioned, Silver is out in Paldea. I'm not asking him for a book report or reconnaissance reports. I have no idea what's going on over there. So actually, if we could get a couple folks, actually, we need to ask you all some questions so you can tell us what we've missed the past several years. So if anybody wants to give us a little education. Yes.
Go ahead and make a line at the mic
Can you tell us what exactly is happening in Paldea or Paldea? Wait, is that Palkia? Did they give Palkia a region? What's happening over there exactly?
Sir, is Silver enlisted at the Uva Academy?
I can't...
I mean, he's enlisted at an academy in Sinnoh. He's just, vacationing in Paldea.
Yeah, it's a semester abroad, yes, but...
So there's an academy over in Paldea. And apparently this girl got bullied really badly. And
that's terrible.
And some teenagers made a group, and they're occupying Paldea.
Wait a minute. So you're saying?
So they're reverse bullies.
They are the popular kids who are reverse bullies. Yes.
But they still made their own villainous team.
Yes, they occupy.
I'm so proud to see the next generation making their own villainous teams. That's so heartwarming. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Can we get their contact info?
They can't do much worse than Skull.
Because I'm going to be real, if this is the face of Team Rocket, we could probably use some fresh faces.
Yeah, no,
maybe a little diversity.
As far as I'm concerned, you were talking about an internship program? That just sounds like self-organized interns to me. It's the pipeline indeed.
Pipeline.
We could finally get a Team Rocket TikTok going.
So we've got reverse bullies.
Yes.
Next person.
Yes. So, and you can answer any of these questions because really, there's so many. There's like over 1,000 of them now?
Yeah, there was a thing I saw where they put ring pops on Pokemon's heads. What's going on with that?
I am what you would call a pretend expert on the subject
Wonderful.
matter.
Tell
That's
us.
exactly what we need.
I do believe that sometimes they become not themselves. Sometimes they're rock, sometimes they're ice. It's a very strange spectrum.
Oh, sweetie, that's called evolution.
Oh, is it? I know that they started riding Pokemon as motorcycles, and they run on sandwiches.
Sweetie, that's called exploitation.
We need to talk to them about it then.
Now the other
We need to talk to them about it.
The other thing here is we all know about the Pokemon trading card game, so clearly they have card games on motorcycles.
All right, so we have card games on motorcycles. We have reverse bullies. What else do we have in Paldea?
So they have a giant area in the middle of their entire island. It's really too small to be a continent or even a country, really. But they're a small island. There's a giant area in the middle of it that's completely forbidden. And recently, weird past future versions of Pokemon have been sort of coming out of it.
So out of it. So is it like?
They call
is
it
a patch of land?
Sounds like a time machine crater.
It's a giant crater in
it's
the
a
middle
crater?
of the island, and
Is this what happened to my time machine?
No.
it
I saw.
wouldn't surprise me.
I saw an anime about this. It's called Made in Abyss.
I have not seen it. I'll add it to the research list.
Definitely.
I'm very interested in this Paldean Maiden Abyss.
Yes. And
This big hole.
Well, actually, wait a minute.
Rather.
Oh dear! If those were all Pokemon, we are not. Well.
Hold on. Maybe we are.
All right, so there's this area that's got a bunch of ghost-type Pokemon, and there's like some weird magic stuff that happens, and you can get shiny Pokemon a lot easier than usual. And
I mean, that just sounds like Lavender Town, but with sparkles. Oh no, sparkling vampires?
Vampire Pokemon.
all I'm saying is there could be an opportunity there.
Great.
Oh, so let's hear. What does Paldea have?
So are the vampire Pokemon associated with the reverse bullies?
So I don't know too much about the vampire Pokemon, but I do know about these giant Pokemon. Like very, very large Pokemon. That
Like
you
our
fight
theme
them.
park
Yeah,
Pokemon.
no.
Yeah, almost like that size, yes. And you beat them, then there's a sandwich piece that you get. And you make a sandwich out of it.
A sandwich
and you eat-
piece.
So
Yes, and
you're
feed
making
it to your
sandwiches out of
motorcycle
Pokemon?
No,
Yeah.
hang on. I have important questions here.
Yeah.
What do you mean by a sandwich piece? Like, if it's a slice of cheese, it's just cheese. If it's a slice of bread, it's just bread. Is it like a vertical slice of a sandwich? Is it really thin but a whole sandwich?
So it's like basically it's like an ingredient that you sprinkle onto the sandwich.
So you're rounding up Pokemon and sprinkling them onto sandwiches. Wasn't that just the candy from Pokemon Go? That you're literally grinding up Pokemon.
Sandwiches are very big in Paldea for some odd reason. I don't know why, but it's something that I think we can look into.
Wait. If the sandwich market is so big, maybe we could get back into Slowpoke Tales.
Ooh.
Yeah. See?
Okay, so far we have established that Paldea has card games on motorcycles, sparkling vampires, giant sandwiches.
Exploitation.
But boss, I think something's going on in Paldea that makes us. Oh my God! Hello, hi. I'm not a spaz.
Hi.
So something that's going on in Paldea right now that makes us need to check on Professor Oak because apparently the professors are robots now.
We can automate that?
They're robots.
Why didn't you tell us we could automate that?
Does not compute.
No.
AI is taking over.
Compute.
No.
So they have AI professors over there. I mean, seriously. Hopefully they didn't, scrape the databases of all the other professors in the other regions to make that. They probably did. But then again, there is nothing more villainous than that, is there?
So I got something for you, boss. The ring pop thing, I can explain it to you.
Please.
Oh, great.
What's your favorite Pokemon type? We all know it. What is it?
Ground.
Right. What if I told you any Pokemon could be a ground type Pokemon?
Any Pokemon?
Any Pokemon could become a ground type Pokemon. And all their gym leaders, boss, they all fucking cheat. You can put any Pokemon on your team and then do this whole ring pop thing to it. It becomes a ground Pokemon. It's amazing.
Okay, boss, if you could make any Pokemon a ground type Pokemon, what would it be?
Persian. It's the one thing that it's always been normal type.
Okay, and what would a ground type Persian look like different from a normal Persian?
Probably the same variant type of thing that they do with all those Eevees.
Great, wonderful. I'll get right on it.
Sweet!
Now I'm concerned.
Hey, boss. So while in Paldea, I kind of got aboard a ship to a little island off board called Kitakami. Mm-hmm. And there's a forest, and
there's forests on a lot of places.
But this is a spooky forest.
There's spooky forests in several
places. Like the one in Johto?
An Ursaring got out. And
okay, so it's just a Johto forest.
It started eating things.
So it's just a Johto forest.
Most Ursaring will eat things.
Yeah, but this one got big. And it got bad. It got really bad. And it got a taste for blood.
How did you handle it? Huh? You did handle it.
You did handle it, right?
Didn't you handle it?
What happened to the rest of your squad?
So it's been great working here, guys.
I'll talk with HR in the morning and get you a new squad. Wait a minute. I got you a new squad 5 months ago. You keep losing them. Don't do that, please.
Hey, boss. We just got a new bird's eye view on the Paldea region, and some of the Pokemon are acting quite funny in the distance. One of them seems to be bouncing up and down at odd frame rates.
Is that not? Hang on, no, that's Spoink. They're from Hoenn.
Oh, honestly, boss, that was what we thought at first, but the longer we looked at them, it seemed like they were glitching through the floor.
Guys, it's the newest TikTok challenge. Please go onto the internet once.
Hang on. Is Paldea a region of Bethesda?
Okay.
Honestly, boss, as we started analyzing them, as we kept trying to make heads or tails of the situation, we started flying in odd directions, almost as if the helicopter we were sort of planning on kept moving at strange, odd angles.
Must be something to do with
the flying motorcycles.
Wait, say again?
Must be something to do with the flying motorcycles that we keep seeing off the coast.
Oh, yeah, no, the card games on motorcycles. We covered that ages ago.
Oh, fair enough. But it was also
flying
a
card
dragon.
games on motorcycles? That sounds even cooler to me.
One of them didn't have any legs, which was even weirder when you think about it. But
I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about.
All right, boss.
All right, these will be the last two, and then we will go on to the proper Q&A. So, what's going on the ground in Paldea?
Not Paldea, but I was in Kitakami recently, and
Okay.
this mochi that you're asking about, I tried some.
Oh, yeah, no, I heard that there's like this great new confectionery going around this.
Yeah, isn't it like a jelly donut or something?
Pretty much. Honestly, it tastes was kind of funky, but just eat the mochi. Just
sure,
eat the
yeah,
mochi.
no, that will,
Okay.
I'll
Just
make
eat
a
the
bulk
mochi.
order. I'll have some sent to all the squads in a couple weeks. Consider it, a late holiday
The
present.
way you say "eat the mochi" sounds very insidious. What's wrong with the mochi?
What's gone horribly right with the mochi?
Eat the mochi. Eat the mochi. Eat the mochi.
We got another TikTok trend. Let's go.
Oh, it's the
Let's
TikTok
go.
trend. That makes sense.
Eat the mochi. Eat the mochi. Eat the mochi.
Well, this isn't ominous
Eat
at
the
all.
mochi. Eat the mochi.
We're moving on to the next question now. But yeah, no, that's a great TikTok trend. Let's make sure that gets posted to social media next week.
So I have studied the gym leaders of this region and their tactics. They will bring other Pokemon into their teams that are not of their primary type.
Oh yeah,
but
somebody
then-
else mentioned that they were all cheating.
Yes, they'll change that type into their primary type. However, the Elite Four, I noticed, they're very middling in power. One of them is a office clerk. Another one is a child.
Well, wait, hold on. Rewind a minute. We all know that Pokemon licenses are issued at age 10, right?
This child is younger than that.
They're cheating again.
So they're cheating again. Paldea is using child labor
Exploitation.
at high levels of corporate organization. I can't tell if that's deeply unsettling or deeply inspiring because of how evil it is.
I miss the days when the weirdest part of the Elite Four was Agatha.
Wait, but I thought there's an academy. You take tests at the academy.
No,
You don't.
there's a preliminary test that you have to take that comprises of very few questions that are very easy to solve.
Oh, okay. In that case, that doesn't seem so bad. As long as there's none of that Jigglypuff seen from above crud. That test was not fair. That test wasn't fair.
So, thank you to all of our Paldean experts.
Yes, I now have a complete and total understanding of Paldea, the region where they have child labor exploitation, card games on flying motorcycles, sparkling vampires, very tasty mochi that is not at all in any way insidious, and
the bullying stuff.
Oh yeah, lots of bullying, but apparently
Potential interns.
Interns, yes. Wonderful, yes.
Time travel.
We will. Oh yeah, and AI professors.
And AI professors.
Good to know.
Beep, boop.
The most important thing right
Yes,
there,
giant
sandwiches. Cool.
All right, up next is Q&A, so I'm actually going to have to...
There's a whole slide for it.
Oh, there is a whole slide for it?
Ta-da.
Great. Yay! I do need to unplug this that way I can actually bring up the form. Oop,
Okay.
Caught that. You can hold that, thank you. So let me just
This is
bring
your
this up on my end to see... Oh, of course.
We do have one question under the hashtag, which, by the way, if anybody wants to, hashtag Team Rocket Union.
Yes.
Which is just what evil plot has this scheduled during the Proto-Men?
Oh, right.
Oh, yes. I heard about this Team Proto upstart down the hall, apparently making lots of noise. I didn't authorize that, but hey, they put us at prime time on Saturday night at MAGFest, so I'll take it.
So clearly the solution here is to make our own group called the Rocket Men.
Oh.
Shuckle.
Sorry,
Okay.
my hotspot is not working, so I'm having to bring it up on phone.
Rockmen.
Oh, Rockman, okay.
Reggie Rock. God. The Rockettes.
You're joking. Already?
But also,
Speaking
so
of rockets,
we're
I have
actually
a
going to
great
alternate
costume idea for
questions
Giovanni.
from the forum and online with in-person Q&A. So if you have any questions, you may now line up. And we will start with the first grunt. Employee that we have up here right now.
Grunt number 743. We have a bit of a problem. I've been arguing with the other grunts.
Say again, a problem with what?
With the other grunts about the color scheme.
With the grunts. Be sure to speak closer into the microphone.
I'm so sorry. Oh, there we are. My bad. Anyway, so I've been discussing with the other grunts our official color scheme. All right? Now, currently, I say that our official color scheme is black and gray, right? Well, others say it is black and white. I say black and white is garish, and I would like to have the official costume lined up. Please and thank you. What's the official rules?
I'd rather liked Admin KC's.
Beautiful.
Do stand up so
That's the R. That's the R. We're talking about the white versus gray accents, like the
accents?
gloves, and like the people with like the white jackets and whatnot.
Honestly, Admin Tori, do you have an opinion on that? I've never been good at fashion.
Acceptable. Gray.
I'm gonna be real.
No. Lulu.
I think we could all stand to like jazz it up a little. A friend back there with the ears, loving it. Hands.
Wait a minute, jazz hands. There was that there was that Pokemon musical. We should fund a Team Rocket musical.
I thought you said never again.
I said we're not going to fund any with the twerp as the protagonist again. Because the world, it will all be mine.
You don't want to hear Giovanni say
If you understood that reference, good for you.
To actually answer the question, why don't we just go down the line saying if we prefer gray accents or white accents? Tori?
We'll take a poll.
Gray accents. I'm a fan of subtlety. Thank you. I like it.
KC?
I have to go with gray as well.
Thank you. Yes.
With the lab coat, I have to say white accents.
And the classic was black and white back in the day. So we're split, so we're just going to have to allow both, I guess.
We're back to back in the day again.
What am I going to tell the team?
Telling you, internet, one time. Just try it.
Well, internet one time I would like to do, but the internet is not cooperating either with the Wi-Fi or my hotspot right now, so we're going to have a lot more in-person Q&A.
He just doesn't like
check the questions on your phone?
Okay.
No, even my phone is not getting signal right now. It's been fine usually because I've had the Wi-Fi, but now it's just not even connecting to the Wi-Fi.
Okay, whoever's doing this, I appreciate the initiative, but could you stop stealing the signal?
Boss Giovanni, if I gave you a picture, would you be able to get it up on the screen? Because we got a picture question.
I can... Please stand by. I can do it, send it on Discord.
Done. Will do. The official Team Rocket communication app, Discord.
So while we are waiting for the nice tech person, next question.
Hi, boss. Grunt 8,396. Quick question. Why do we have one of those one-way spinning tiles in front of the HR door?
To get you out the door faster.
Next question.
Hey, y'all. I have a very important question. So, as you know, we work with poison-type Pokemon a lot. Why don't we have unlimited sick days? I'm limited to the amount of sick days that I have anytime I get poisoned. And then I'm expected to come and work while I'm still poisoned. Is there something we could do about that?
We paid for the dental. We paid for the good Pokemon Center healthcare. That you can walk in. Well, they had a week off.
Okay. Well, we can consider
Fine, we'll work it into the next contract.
Thank you, boss. Appreciate it.
You guys got to get your chance to lock in faster,
if
though.
If it was this easy to get you to fold on things, I'd have done this ages ago.
Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that many questions in the forum.
Why?
We'll figure this out.
While you're figuring that out, I think we've got
We got plenty more questions.
Right here.
Let's go.
Good evening, boss. Grunt number 8473 from local number 111. My question is about our expanding desert fossil operations.
Yes.
We are encountering problems with our Rattata and our Zubat becoming incapacitated from the sun, from Skorupi stings, from tarantella bites. Have you ever been bitten by a tarantula? It hurts a lot!
Oh, you were bitten by it multiple times. I remember that.
Oh,
happening.
so many times. Anyone in that unit who finds that their Rattata isn't up to snuff can come into my laboratory. There's an exchange program going on right now where you can hand in your Rattata and get a cacnea of equal or lesser value.
I was also going to hope that we could get to that fusion device to possibly fuse our Rattata and our Zubats with Sandshrews or Geodudes.
Rattata and cacnea.
Maybe some Ekans in there, too?
I think it's limited to 2 right now.
It is currently limited to 2. I'm experimenting with putting a Bulbasaur, a Charmander, and a Squirtle all together. It's not working great.
Is that what...
That was the last explosion, yes.
Oh, I was wondering if that was the explosions or the horrible screams.
No, that was the explosions. The screams is something else. Tell you what, swing by my office on Tuesday. We'll talk about it.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Please do hurry. We are losing out to the Fossil Maniac Club.
Noted.
Oh, we are not losing to those nerds.
All right, so I think we're going to do an online question next.
A couple of online ones. What are the aerodynamics of a Zubat, Sinnoh, or Paldean?
Paldean.
I mean, the aerodynamics of the classic Kanto and Zubat, we have studied extensively in the laboratory.
Both carrying and not carrying a coconut.
And they suck.
2 round.
Any news on Mew 3? Will it be done in time for the holiday party? Well, for the holiday party this year, we don't talk about Mecha Mewtwo, do we?
I am currently under strict orders not to discuss any Mew 3 type program because I have been forbidden from cloning. Confidentially, keep an eye on your calendars.
My teen is a part of Team Star. Do I still get the childcare benefits and their salary? Well, Team Star is a separate organization, so therefore you would still get the benefits because they're still a dependent for you. I actually can't get you their salary because it's not our finances. Nope. But they get the childcare benefits, so for what that's worth.
They're also welcome to any of these meetings because of the Rainbow Rocket Accords.
Yes, by the way, so if it wasn't already mentioned, that we do welcome all villainous teams here and prospective members, and even if they are transferring from villainous teams, you will still get that sign-on bonus for them.
All right, so our next in-person?
Yeah, Saffron City Gym trainer Sam here. Sabrina sent me over.
Wonderful.
She was
Good
wondering
to have you.
if you could use... and I do want to report that the security you sent over is doing its job very well.
Good.
So, good report there.
For once.
She wants to know if you could use your Celadon connections to send a message to Game Freak to get her favorite Pokemon unbanned. Right now, Alakazam can't go anywhere. And I was wondering if you could maybe
We
put a
just
word
got Kadabra back after 20 years, and now you're telling me Alakazam is gone?
Yeah.
If you understood that, good. I will pull some strings for that. Twist some spoons, one might say.
It's appreciated, thank you.
We are always grateful for our continuing relationship with Sabrina.
Yes. Question from online. Can healthcare cover HRT? Yes.
Hi, boss. Grunt number 69420 here to ask you. I know that you mentioned that you're not interested in Pikachu, but in the standard issue To Be a Master album, you do say we need to find that Pikachu.
Did you hear the distortion on that voice? They were
using
using impersonators on me.
AI Giovanni.
AI Giovanni back in 2000.
Frankly, I think it might be better than what we have now.
Possibly.
So, the coalition from the Viridian city may have received some flack over chasing after a 10-year-old as being full-grown adults for their rad Pokemon. So, how do we rectify our public image, if you will?
Oh, well.
Well, you're in charge of PR, Admin Tori.
I am?
Social media, isn't that PR? Isn't that just the modern internet name for PR?
Well, okay, it's a little bit more complicated than that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So fix this problem.
What'd you say again?
We're receiving some flack for chasing after 10-year-olds as full-grown adults. How do we redeem our public image?
Stop chasing after 10-year-olds.
Why didn't I think of that?
Who'd you just point at? There's no one there. You let him get away? Do not follow the child upstairs, I swear.
All right,
As
one
a
from
grunt, I have no
online.
ability of free thinking, so thank you for the command.
Operative Chase asks, can I wear your tie? Chase, are you here? Sure, just give it back at the end of the panel. Dang it, I got the
Giovanni,
badge
did that
tangled.
picture go through?
But seriously, do give it back. Sure.
Thank you, boss.
Yeah! Woo!
Boss!
And the admins, and the admins. Admins. All right, next question.
Hey, boss. I know it's a bit of a point of controversy, but me and the squad, we've just been arguing a lot, and I think it'd be good for us to finally get a resolution on this. You and Delia Ketchum, what's kind of going on with that? We've heard a lot of rumors. There was that musical thing that happened, but we just really got to know.
Yeah, boss. You and Delia Ketchum.
What
Tell
about
us
it?
the
Boss,
story.
I'm really sorry. It's just really been on our minds, and we haven't been able to get any work done.
What's going on with the
I
lady
posted
from
a lot of those
Allentown,
rumors.
boss?
She and I were over a long time ago. I prefer not to talk about it. Even if I did sing about it that one time, multiple times.
They are absolutely exes.
Sometimes if you press your
Much
ear
the
to his
Pokemon
door,
company's chagrin,
you can
that
still hear him
musical
singing about
is
it.
canon.
So what's her relation to Ash Ketchum, then?
Fathers, mothers, brothers, cousins, former roommate, absolutely nothing.
All right, that clears it up. Thanks, boss. Appreciate it.
Hey, boss. Just wanted to.
You again?
Yeah, you know what? The bear, from what I heard, has been captured.
Oh.
So that's the good news. Bad news is that a twerp might have it, but he's only the champion of the Paldea region. Anyway, can my Geodude learn something other than self-destruct? I mean,
That's not covered by the insurance.
neither are the burns I sustain.
No, they're not. You guys wanted dental so bad.
Unfortunately, TMs are not covered in our agreement at this time.
Great, perfect teeth with third-degree burns.
Okay, we have a question from online. My partner in crime, Wario, has abandoned me and I want a fresh start to perform more nefarious deeds. Where can I submit my application?
You're gonna have to change the symbol on your hat to an R.
Yeah. That was you!
Giovanni, did the picture go through Discord?
Oh, yes. 1 minute. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I will bring this up. Thank
For the record, the question for when the picture does show up is, why does my Fido look like this? The suspense.
Yeah, wait. Who put the Porygon in the presentation?
I think they just kind of show up on their own, don't they?
Apparently, we haven't had that problem since the late 90s.
Hey, Sean, was that one of your Fido?
One of my Fido? Why would you think it is possibly one of my Fido? I don't have any Fido.
You see that? Do you see that?
Yes, that's my dog, okay?
the most broke-looking baguette ever.
Oh yeah, no, Pucciana is great. Wait, that wasn't a Pucciana.
That wasn't. It was a
That was a Fido.
Undercover Officer 8085 here. Apologies for not being in uniform. I just have a concern about my order on my 2024 shirtless boss calendar and when that might be coming.
I am so sorry, I forgot to tell you about that.
I did pre-order this. This was a pre-order from last holiday's party. I've been waiting a while.
That was the sign-up you had at the holiday party?
Wait, is that why you needed my holiday pictures?
Yeah. It's for the kids.
Oh, wait, hold on. So...
That's worse. You understand how that's
No. So the proceeds are going to Child's Play.
Yes, thank you, that's what I meant.
We'll make it happen.
Thank you.
By the way, Child's Play charity auction in this room tomorrow at 11 a.m. it usually is. They always have the charity auction in here. Go to charity auction and bid and donate to Child's Play. They're great.
Woo!
Next question.
Hey, boss. So, two things. First update, since last year I was voted as the official VTuber of Team Rocket. As you can see,
You're Danny the VTuber. Great.
I do have an issue, though, leading into my second thing. I tried to do a meet and greet in Paldea, and when I landed, I got hit with a bug that, I don't know if I was hallucinating, but my body was going out of control. My arms and legs were elongating, my head was spinning, and I was wondering if we could do some research on fixing that, maybe invest some money into some type of patch to put on my body to, like, stabilize me a bit.
That sounds like a job for R&D.
Yeah, come on by my lab on Wednesday. We'll take you apart and see what's wrong.
Thank you.
You're just getting a full week, aren't you?
Oh, I absolutely am. I love doing science.
Hello, boss. I'm undercover excavation unit number 12, employee 6672.
I'm so glad that people are remembering their ID numbers this year.
I don't remember mine.
Right? Yeah, our first year it was like, hi, I'm stationed in Cerulean Cave. What's my number? I don't know. Do we have dental?
Sorry.
Well, we try to be efficient. Unfortunately, though, we had a slight accident while excavating some fossils as per your orders. And I was able to get out in time. The rest of my team wasn't so lucky. And
wait, so we need to get you a new team too?
No, they're still alive. The last message I received from them was, well, this was received a while ago. I must have forgotten. But anyway, it was, please help us. We are resorting to eating our rattata, and our Zubat supplies are running very low. Can you please send ground units to help excavate us out?
I'll actually field this one. If you submit through our official union-sponsored support form, we will absolutely be able to send a rescue team out them in 4 to 6 business months.
Okay, and also...
Sounds
I
right to me.
assume my team is going to want some sort of PTO. Is there going to be another team supporting me afterwards in order to help excavate the rest of these fossils, or are we just going to let them
I mean,
go
there's
for
a whole
now?
bunch of new rocket grunts around here. Take your pick.
Perfect. Thank you very much, boss.
You're welcome.
Rocket Special Forces 572, I would like to once again petition for the reopening of the Blimp Brigade.
The Blimp Brigade. Oh, that great tax write-off. I remember that one.
You weren't actually using them, were you?
Occasionally, but it's classified.
Was that the explosion I heard a couple weeks ago?
No, that was the other thing. This was the screams.
Oh, okay, great.
There are some things that Giovanni doesn't need to know about. I'm looking into it, buddy. I got you.
Thank you.
So sorry, Rocket 489 again. I know we got a new benefits package and everything. Love it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys listening. do have a small complaint. I'm one of the OG Rockets from the early days. My crew was stationed on a bridge, and we were trying to recruit a 10-year-old.
Bridge group. Wow, that was one of our early squads.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm one of your early,
Thanks for
employees.
sticking around so long.
Yeah, I know, I love y'all. But anyway, my issue is that back in the early 2000s, our benefits opening package to bring someone onto the team, a 10-year-old who only beat 5 of us. I was trying, but you guys gave me Zubats. Why? Anywho, not to get offered a gold nugget, and now we're getting 10 rare candies, which is really good. But I don't really, it's is inflation? What's the situation?
Oh, I thought that rare candies were more valuable than nuggets because you can't even buy rare candies. Well, you can't buy nuggets either, I suppose.
I know a guy. That's a good point. I mean,
well,
I just yeah. So just
well,
rare
we do
candies,
have the
gold nuggets.
fossil squad, so I guess. Wait a minute. The fossil squad keeps sending me notes saying, "Hey, boss, we found another one of these big yellow orbs. What do you want us to do with them?" And I've been saying, "Oh, just throw them back." I'm going to be sending an email on Monday to one of the fossil squads, and we will see about getting those resupplied to the bridge.
Yeah, I appreciate it, boss. Thank you.
Hey,
hello there. Are you a professor?
Yeah, Research Division 963.
Oh, he's one of yours.
Yeah. One of mine.
Now,
Love the lab coat. Good work.
Well, thank you. Standard uniform. I know the cloning has been banned, but I've heard the rumors about the scandals a couple years back about putting humans into Pokemon's body temporarily or permanently. I was trying to get a status on the legal side of that. I've been hearing rumors all around the lunchroom, something about the evolution line.
So the legal side of it is that it is incredibly illegal. So we are definitely not doing it.
Hold on, Admin Tori. Yes. So, how are we gonna present that one to the public?
Go ahead.
Can you do something, social media sometimes I hear they do stuff with cosplayers. And this sounds like cosplay.
Yeah, we need
because
an answer
you're
fast.
taking a human and putting them in a Pokemon or...
How fast?
Boss, you know.
We might want to get Bill involved if we're going on the cosplay angle.
That fast?
Okay, now when you
That
say
fast.
inside Pokemon, you mean suits, right?
No, we mean inside Pokemon.
No. You mean suits, right? Very realistic suits.
Yes, you're a genius, boss.
There we go. And then we just put that on the TikTok, clean up the blood, and we're good.
What blood?
And then it becomes a video game where it's 5 nights. Anyway.
No, that's the other research project.
Oh, no. 5 Nights at Fuchsia.
5 Nights at Fuchsia. Told you that wasn't going to be the worst joke you guys heard tonight.
Good evening, boss, admins. I just have a quick request. I know back in the 90s we used to carry whips.
Ooh.
I think we should bring those back.
Let her cook. This does vaguely remind me.
Well,
this does remind me of last year's.
You all have to choose. You either get whips back or you get more PTO.
Whips. No. This is reminding me of last year's suggestion.
One will lead to the other.
Last year's suggestion for the Team Rocket OnlyFans. We're getting somewhere.
As long as
It's
I
for
am not
creator
on
content
it, as
of
long
all
as
kinds.
I'm not on it, and that I don't have to be involved in the approval process, fine.
So about that calendar.
Well, like I said, no, that's for charity. That's separate. That's not OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's not on the OnlyFans.
Yeah,
we can do whips. We'll talk.
Thank you.
Hello, I would just like you to remind all of your employees that your health plan does cover preventative care, and it's very important to get yourself and your Pokemon checked out very regularly and make sure that you're up to date on vaccinations.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah!
Please do.
Very good.
Shot, 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 shot.
Going to a couple of the online questions. Are river otters welcome at the summit? Do we have a river otter here?
What's an otter?
That's a great otter. They are very much welcome here.
Is that a zigzagoon?
So I've seen an oddish, but what is that otter then?
No, it's one of the water starters in whichever region.
Oh, the one with the shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
What
the
happened
internet.
to that weasel's float?
Oh, wait, did you take the weasel's float for one of your experiments?
Not me.
It was the other one. The other guy. Where'd he go?
Oh, that makes sense. From online, can I get a new assignment? I feel like I'm on a sinking ship. The SS Anne was years ago.
You may want to check the timestamp on that one.
Oh. Anyway.
We'll mark it as closed.
Yeah.
Me? My turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hey, I'm here. This is my first day orientation.
Welcome.
Thanks. I think. I wanted to say you're all really sweet. Can we pick which team we're on? Because I want to be on that girl's team with the green hair and whips.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Just
Squad.
put in the paperwork to HR, and especially since you're new, if you haven't been assigned yet, that actually makes it a lot easier on our part. So yes, just submit the paperwork.
All right,
we'll
cool.
make sure
I
it gets
look
done. Well, now let me go back to. Well, while prepping anything, so I think we're actually at. Oh no. Also, can we get the slideshow back up, please? Why is that not working?
Because you're not in the slideshow.
I thought it was.
There we go.
Now we are. Why? Okay, yeah, it is. All right, so.
Good enough.
Oh, wait a minute. Inventory, so.
Yep.
Robert's Rules of Order says that because the team photo technically doesn't fall under Robert's Rules of Order, so I no longer actually have the floor.
Oh, I have the floor.
Well, technically, you need to ask for the floor of, Well, no, hold on. We need to do this procedurally. So first off, does anybody have new business? Okay, so new business, call to nominate new leadership, nominating admin Tory. Is there a second?
I heard a second. And I'm going to remind everybody about the whips right now.
So Waluigi is not eligible because, as was established earlier with the Q&A, that they are just now joining, and you need to actually be a member of Team Rocket for a certain tenure of time to be eligible. So sadly, Waluigi is not eligible to be nominated in the first place. So we have
It's
admin
weird how
Tory.
that tenure that's required is exactly as long as she's been around.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because that was the other part of the agreement.
Yeah.
Got it. So we have a second. So does anyone else want to nominate anybody else?
I would like to nominate Grunt Chase for he controls the topics.
All right. So we have a nomination for Chase. Do we have a second?
Well, wait. Hold on, folks. So does anybody else want to nominate anybody else? Huh?
I would like to make a nomination. I nominate the tie, irrespective of who wears it.
Okay. Oh no. Wait a minute. I need to double check our operational constitution.
Is there a
Why did we say
sentience
that elections are only allowed to have 3 people running, and upon having 3 nominees, nominee process immediately
Because
closes?
I don't like competition.
Oh, so that means that we have to move forward with the 3 nominees as it stands immediately.
Correct. So
oh no.
The 3 nominees are Tory, Chase, and the tie, which means that Giovanni is not running in this election.
Aw, shuckle. All voting for Rocket Admin Tory to be the new CEO of Rocket Inc.
Whips.
Incorporated. All voting for Rocket Operative Chase. All voting for the tie. Well, no, hold on. You all are completely misunderstanding. That was nowhere near a tie vote. That was a landslide. All right, everybody. That's about our time. If you are in any sort of rocket outfit or, any outfit, if you want to be in a picture, come up to the front. Also, so as we get to the end, moment out of character. This panel was not named arbitrarily. This is actually the 5th annual Team Rocket Summit. MAGFest has brought us back for 5 years. I don't know how we tricked them into doing so. So legitimately, I want to thank the admins, and I do want to thank all of you. One of the things that very few folks do at MAGFest, if you go to the guidebook app, so guys, if you go to the guidebook app, you can rate panels. Nobody at this convention ever rates panels. I've been able to write on our application every year that we are the most rated panel at MAGFest because nobody else does it. Please let us keep that up. So go to the guidebook app after this. Please rate 5 stars, and legitimately thank you all for 5 wonderful years of the Team Rocket Union meeting. We hope to be back next year.
Tech, can we get the slideshow back for the...
You know, you tall people.
Yeah. All right, I think that's going to do it. So again, thank you all. Also just for ease here, if you took a photo, just post it with the hashtag Team Rocket Union.
I will also help with taking the photos. Anybody want their photo taken?
3, 2, 1, rocket!
Rocket!